Hi, my name is Madison Bonaventura, and this is the benefits of bilingual education. As most of you know, the United States of America is referred to as the melting pot. This is because our ancestors came from all over the globe to make up the population of the USA. We're all diverse. Because of this, the United States of America has no official language. However, the majority of our schools are taught in English. The students who speak a language other than English usually feel lost and confused, but there is a solution to this. The solution is bilingual education. In a bilingual classroom, the teacher teaches in both English and the student's native language. The switchover is done gradually over time in order to give the students time to adjust. Bilingual classes focus on the students being fluent in both languages and holding on to their culture. Sadly, a less effective alternative is being used in Pasco County classrooms today. It is named English to Speakers of Other Languages, or ESOL for short. In an ESOL classroom, a student is removed from the classroom for a period of time in order to learn English. All of their other classes are taught in English. There is a major problem with ESOL education. Unlike bilingual classes, ESOL classes do not focus on the students being fluent in their native language. This becomes a problem when the family and or friends of the student are not fluent in English either. If the student is learning English well and forgets about their native language, then they will have trouble communicating to their family and friends. However, if the student does not learn English well, then they will not succeed in their other classes, because if a student does not understand the language in which the materials are being taught, then the content is completely lost. It's a lose-lose situation. Dylan Garrity makes this point in his slam poem titled Rigged Game by saying, "Learning to read in a new language before you can even read in your own is like learning to walk while a pit bull is chasing you, like learning to sing with the conductor's fist down your throat." Bilingual education is a more logical approach to teaching English language learners, or ELL students. The knowledge that students get through their first language helps make the English they hear and read more comprehensible. According to the National Association for Bilingual Education, in 2000, Aller and Ehlers compared 952 students enrolled in bilingual and English immersion programs. It recorded that bilingual children scored higher in English literacy by second grade, a gap that widened significantly by fifth grade. This proves that ELL students learn better when in bilingual classes. There are also economic advantages that come with being bilingual. Many jobs pay higher salaries to to employees who are bilingual. And to erase the students' native language from their vocabulary eliminates this opportunity. But this not only applies to ELL students, but also to students who have been fluent in English all of their lives. Being in bilingual classes will give these students this opportunity. Some may argue that, hey, students are required to take at least 2 years of a foreign language class. Why would they need this? Well, Dr. Sarah Elaine Eaton says, if we said that being fluent in a language is the same as being an expert, then a learner may well invest 10,000 hours in their language studies. With this being said, you should also know that the hours dedicated to a foreign language class within those 2 years is only 192 hours. So having this program will benefit every kid for the better.